neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I think you'd better explain what you mean by that remark.
Gran, before you start
I just want
throwing
to know
things
exactly
at me...
what you've done. Did you submit Nell Mangle's portrait to the MacArthur Award Committee?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Paul. That's the most prestigious art committee in the country. They pass judgment on some of our very best artists. I'm just not in that league and never will be.
Gran, you've had exhibitions and you've sold a lot of paintings. So regardless of how you feel right now, you do have talent. Well, this was simply a way of finding out how much, a way of giving you back your confidence.
And how much confidence do you think I'll have left once they reject my painting as worthless?
Oh, come on, you can't be sure that they're going to...
Of course I can. I've already been told that I haven't been able to find my own style, that my work lacks vibrancy and vitality. In a nutshell, I'm not a painter's bootlace. And you've given one of my works to the MacArthur Award Committee. I feel an absolute fool.
You're overreacting, Gran.
Paul, you don't understand how much an artist puts on the line every time he puts paint to canvas. I mean, it's your whole life, your emotions. You open yourself up, you expose yourself in the way that most people never have to.
So that's an excuse to wallow in misery, is it? Because that's exactly what you've been doing, Gran.
I've been doing nothing.
You have been mooning and sulking around this office until I've had enough. You've lost your confidence and your concentration. I don't need that from somebody I'm in business with. I'm sorry if I trod on your toes, but I had to do something to make you wake up to yourself.
Oh, did you? Well, I'm sorry you are not satisfied with my...
Sorry to interrupt, Paul, but there's a call from the New York office. I thought you might like to take it.
Yeah, put it through.
Is it okay if I go and have lunch now?
Yeah, fine.
Thanks.
I'm just going to take this call, Gran.
Well, don't let me interfere with business.
Paul Robinson speaking. Oh, yeah, g'day, Guy. How are things at your end?
Here we go, on the house, to celebrate your move.
Oh, thanks. Free at last. I can't believe it, my own little place. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jane. Guess what? I'm moving into Lassiter's caravan, where Shane used to live. I have my own place. I'm an independent woman. Terrific. Yeah, no mum breathing down my neck. How could she ever agree? Well, she didn't have much choice, really. I said I was moving out, and that was it. I need to be by myself for a while. Sort a few things out, you know, with Scott and me and everything.
Well, won't you be nervous living there on your own?
Me nervous? You forgetting, kid. Nothing frightens me.
It'll be a bit cramped, though, won't it? It'll be all right for a holiday, but not to live there.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, give me a break. I just get released from the Madge Mitchell Detention Centre and you want to pour cold water on me.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yes, we're sorry. I mean, you're the one who has to live there, squashed up like a tin sardine.
Hey, you'll both have to come for supper tonight.
We'd love to.
Oh, we can't. We're going to the film festival, remember?
Well, we can call into the caravan afterwards.
Yeah, I don't care how late it is.
No, we're going to Cassandra's hayloft.
Cassandra lives in a hayloft and you're worried about me living in a caravan?
Yeah, but she's done it up really great. I mean, you should see it. I mean, she's got so much artistic sense. It's unbelievable. You should see her analysing a film. I mean, she sees things that I wouldn't even think of.
Yeah, I doubt that the director or the writer ever thought of them either.
If they're subconscious, it doesn't make it any less significant, does it? I mean, remember we discussed this last time?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and you enjoyed yourself, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm not certain that I can go. I really have to pick up my books for my business administration course, and well, I'd really like to have a look at them tonight.
You can do that any time. I mean, you probably learn a lot more listening to my uni friends. I mean, they're a pretty intelligent bunch, you know.
Hey, you're talking to Jane, remember? Jane, the super brain? She'd be as smart as any of your uni lot. Probably smarter.
Charlene, you can always keep learning. I mean, these people know a lot about life. You know, art and philosophy, all that sort of stuff. Things we never talked about at school.
All sounds a bit arty to me.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more than just being a motor mechanic. I mean, some people like to use their minds as well as just their hands.
I will use my hands in a minute, round your throat. But don't get snotty with me.
I'm just trying to broaden my interests, and Jane's.
It really is quite interesting.
Oh, look at the time. I'm getting late. Mr. Lewis will check a mental.
The independent woman.
Where have you been? This one has to be delivered back. I had to finish it myself.
Sorry, I'm only 10 minutes late.
10 minutes is 10 minutes. Just because Harold Bishop's one of your bosses now, don't start thinking you can get away with anything.
With him? You've got to be joking, he's as bad as you.
Well, you'd better get started on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Got that guy. OK, look, I'll check the Local Government Act on that and get back to you. No, I don't see we should have any problem with it. Yeah, well, I think we covered everything. All right, I'll get back to you before the end of the week. Yeah. OK, bye. You going somewhere, Gran?
Yes, home. I'll get Jane to pass on any messages.
Shouldn't we sort things out before you go?
I don't see there's a great deal to discuss. I mean, you've made it perfectly clear that you're not happy with my work, and I'm certainly not happy working with someone who'd go behind my back the way you've done.
What are you saying?
That we should dissolve our partnership. Well, Home James was mine to begin with. So I intend to buy the Daniels Corporation shares back.
Don't be ridiculous, Gran. Look, can't we handle this like adults?
I consider I'm being perfectly adult. I'll contact Rosemary. I'm sure she'll agree to sell her shares back to me.
That's a wonderful idea. You ring Rosemary. And let her worry about what the hell's going on over here.
I'm sorry if this rocks the boat for you, Paul, but that's what I intend to do. I'll run my own business, and I won't inflict my sulking and mooning all over the office on you anymore.
Gran, I didn't mean to
That's
insult
enough.
you.
Nothing more to say.
Mr. Udegawa,
Good afternoon.
I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Only a moment.
I think Mr. Robinson might be busy at the moment, but if you'd like to take a seat, I'll just check.
If he's busy, perhaps I can return at a later time? Mrs. Daniels, how good it is to see you again. I must tell you what a pleasure it is to work with your grandson.
I'm glad you think so. Excuse me.
Mr. Udegawa. My grandmother's in a bit of a hurry. She's had a rough day. Come on through.
Yes.
Jane, would you make some tea for Mr. Udegawa, please?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
Now, hope I've got everything.
You haven't got this.
Knew that to be something I'd missed.
Yes, and there's something I've missed too. My hairdryer. I can't see it in the bathroom.
It's in my suitcase.
Oh, is it?
Well, we'd shared it for so long, I got to thinking it was mine.
It isn't.
All right.
And neither is that.
My towels are pretty cruddy.
If you're going to live alone, you've got to get your own things.
Well, couldn't you lend me a few things just for now? Thanks, Mum.
Independence is buying your own hairdryer.
Look, are we going tonight or what? Get a move on.
All right.
I've got to get the van back to the depot. I haven't got time to be chauffeuring you around all night.
Henry, put the case in the van.
He's pretty mad at me.
He's realised he's going to miss you. So am I.
I'll miss you too, Mum. Or I've got to go. You'll still be seeing a lot of me, I promise.
We'd better. I expect you for lunch every Sunday.
You're on. You know I love your Sunday roasts.
You better not keep Henry waiting.
I'll see you later.
Charlene. Here, you can take this. I don't use it that much.
Thanks, Mum. Bye.
I don't know why you had to invite Rob Lewis to dinner.
I'm in business with the man. I wanted to show him some hospitality.
Then you should have taken him out.
Well, I'll phone him and cancel.
It's a bit late for that.
Look, I know you're upset about...
Upset? I'm furious.
I tried to tell him you wouldn't like it when you found out.
You mean you knew from the beginning? You knew that he was going to send my painting to the MacArthur Award Committee?
Well, look, that'll be Rob now.
Come in, Rob.
Sure, I'm welcome. Gran, I've got to talk to you. Look, I want you to forget this silly idea of trying to buy us out of Home James.
Well, what do you want me to do then? Just walk away from it?
No, we're partners.
But you're not happy with my work.
Gran, it's just the way
And there's
that
nothing
we-
silly about it. Home James was mine.
Yeah, but it's grown. I just don't think you'd be able to run it by yourself anymore.
I'm perfectly aware of what you think of my capabilities.
Just hang on a minute. Are you trying to say you want to buy back Home James?
Yes.
Well, where on earth are you going to get that sort of money?
I'll think about it tomorrow.
But that's ridiculous.
Well, that's what I tried to tell her.
As you two are in so much agreement, I'll leave you to it. Rob Lewis is your guest. You feed him.
I can't understand why she's being so unreasonable.
Well, her feelings about her painting run very deep.
Apparently.
And just when she's feeling very low as far as self-esteem is concerned, you have to go and criticise her work.
Dad, she hasn't been pulling a weight lately.
You're gonna have to help me cook dinner. Rob Lewis is coming.
Come on, Dad, I've got better things to do with my time.
I wasn't the one to upset Helen, was I?
Don't you think I'm lucky? Aren't you just a little bit envious?
This dump? Gotta be joking.
It's not a dump. Fix it all up, put up some posters and things. Make it reflect my personality.
That'll be charming.
Stop it, Henry. I've never seen you like this before in my whole life.
You've never done anything so stupid in your whole life. Not just stupid, selfish.
What's selfish about it? I want a place of my own. That's not selfish. We've always stuck together, you and me.
That was before you came up with this crazy idea about moving out. You know how I feel about us being a family. All that time in jail, I was just hanging on for when we could all be together. You, me, and Mum. It really meant a lot to Mum, too.
How about trying to see it from my side? I know it's been hard for Mum to make a home for us, but I need to be on my own. For a while, at least. Well, what about you? You're not going to stay at home forever. You'll go when it suits you.
What's the use even trying to talk to you?
Oh, don't you think I'm selfish? Maybe I am, but for now, I have to do what I think's right for me. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
Yeah? Well, bully for you.
All right, Helen, Paul shouldn't have gone behind your back, but don't you think he only had your own best interests at heart?
Anyone with half a brain would know that my painting isn't up to the standard to be submitted to the MacArthur Award Committee. What sort of humiliation is he trying to heap on me?
Surely you're underrating yourself.
I'm trying to be realistic, which nobody wants me to be, thank you.
You know, you haven't really been yourself since this whole Gerard Singer business.
Oh, Madge. I don't know, I seem to be losing everything important in my life. Jerry, my hopes as a painter. I feel that there's nothing to look forward to anymore. I mean, what's up ahead of me? Only old age and probably loneliness.
Helen, I don't think you're ever going to be lonely. There are far too many people who love you.
Well, it's an awful thing to say, but that's just not enough. I still feel that I need a direction in my life. And suddenly I don't even have that.
Is that why you want to get home James back?
Well, to give me something to hang on to. Something that was mine and objective.
Well, surely you can have that and still work in partnership with Paul.
Not if he doesn't respect me, which he doesn't.
Helen, I'm sure he didn't mean what he said today. I mean, he's still young. Young people do things without thinking. Look at Charlene. She's over the moon about leaving home. She doesn't seem to realise that it's cut me like a knife.
Madge, I'm so sorry. Here I've been pouring out my troubles and you've plenty of your own.
Oh, I'll be all right. I can only pray that Charlene will change her mind and come home quickly and we can be a real family.
Won't be long, Rob. Paul's going to join us.
Oh, good on.
Dad, can you come out here and give us a hand for a tick?
Coming. Excuse me, mate.
I poured this sauce in the blender and I got most of the lumps out of it, but I've got to keep stirring it. Can you get the plates and stuff for me?
Yeah, sure. It won't be a tick, Rob.
Men's not in the kitchen, is it?
Something like that.
Need a hand?
Can you cook?
Only if I have to. Half the time, Gail tells me to do it myself, so I've learned to muddle through.
If you don't mind giving us a hand.
Oh, hello, Rob.
Helen.
I'm afraid I shan't be joining you tonight. I've rather a bad headache. I'm going straight to bed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hard day at the office.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Hi. I'm glad you dropped around.
Well, we can only stay a minute.
Yeah, we'll be late for the film otherwise. Listen, Charlene, I'm sorry I sounded like such a smart aleck today.
Yeah, well, you did come across a bit that way.
Well, I'm just enjoying getting into the swing of things at uni, that's all.
It's great you like it so much. So, what do you think of my little place? It's terrific.
Yeah.
All right, it's not much yet, but it will be when I fix it up. The main thing is it's mine, as long as I pay the rent.
Are you sure you'll be okay here by yourself?
Yeah, of course I will. Why wouldn't I be?
Sort of reminds me of that film we saw last week on telly, Jane. You know the one? Where the 4 people went into the woods in the caravan, ended up near the weirdo commune, then all the weirdos started killing them one by one. In the end, the girl was trapped in the caravan all by herself.
Don't, Mike, it was horrible.
Well, all I'm saying that the caravan doesn't offer much protection. I mean, all they had to do was walk through the walls to get her.
Mike.
No one will be walking through the walls to get me.
Well, you're braver than I am, Charlene.
There's nothing to be brave about. I'm not exactly in the middle of nowhere. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Come on, Jane, we'll be late.
Yeah. We'll call in for coffee some other time.
Yeah, you bet.
See you later, Charlene.
See ya. Cut it out, Mike.
And the sergeant never realised, you know, we paid Lola $50 to do it. He thought it was all due to his charm.
Why don't you guys write a book about your Vietnam experiences?
Oh, sorry, mate. I guess you had to be there. Sorry for boring you.
Yeah, well, I never get a chance to talk about Vietnam. Only with someone like Jim who's been through it too. Then you know you're talking the same language. Well, I better buzz off.
Well, thanks for coming, Rob.
Oh, it was a good evening. Thanks for the meal. It was good sauce. You make someone a good husband one day. Gosh, you wouldn't have to worry too much about Gail. She's a wonderful cook.
Yeah, well, she'd probably tell me to do it myself, too.
You're not wrong there. She's a terrific girl, though, don't you reckon?
Yeah, she is.
I'll try to pop in and see you in the morning, Rob.
At least you're not breathing down my neck like Harold is. Look, I wish we'd ask him to keep away.
Just give him time for the novelty to wear off, then he'll probably leave you alone.
Hurry the day. Well, thanks again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, mate.
Oh, look, I hope Helen's headache's gone in the morning.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Dad, what are we going to do about Graham?
Well, what can we do? You could apologise for criticising her work.
No, I don't think she'd listen to anything I said now. What if she goes ahead with trying to buy us out of home, James?
I don't see how she can. Where's she going to raise that sort of money? As you said yourself, the business has grown. Now, I think once she runs into a brick wall like that, I think she'll calm down.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Poor, your grandmother's a sensible woman. I know she gets emotional about certain things, but in the long run, her common sense will win through. Just wait and see.
Who's there? Who is it?